Good morning, everybody. It's Eugene.
And Anne-Marie.
And we're going to give it a little second for Anne-Marie to get a little bit more caffeine up in this system.
I'm so tired.
So tight. She's really actually a quarter awake. Let's see what we got here. You gave me fucking...
Yeah, what'd I give you? Fucking...
Fuji?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what we're drinking right now, so I'm finding out. India. Brazil then. Wow.
That means I did this roast real bad.
What is it? Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no. Anne-Marie.
I know. What'd I do?
Happened?
I don't know. I feel like you guessed too quickly. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It doesn't taste like
definitely
Brazil.
not fucking Mexico.
It doesn't taste like Brazil.
It definitely kicks off like India, though. I think you might have scorched it.
Maybe.
Yeah. You want to talk about it? After the episode. This is episode 20...
2? 3? 2?
21?
2?
22?
Because last time was 21, I'm pretty sure.
We'll find out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, don't worry. It's an episode, and we are here today, per usual, with Eugene. And I don't know, did I already do the intro? Mm-hmm. I did. Anyways, I'm also half awake, but I have energy. I have dumb energy today.
He has dumb energy. I have done energy.
She has done energy. I have dumb energy. Anyways, we have 2 coffee questions and 2
non-coffee questions.
Jinx. But I'm not going to keep that going because you need to talk. So how do I unjinx you? Oh yeah, Anne-Marie.
No, it's your middle name. That's at least how I would do it. Play it in school. You have to say the middle name. I'm not telling you that.
Well, I haven't said it, so why are you talking?
My middle name is Lynn. I have the most white woman name in the world.
Actually, I think I knew that.
Anne-Marie Lynn.
Anne-Marie Lynn. Anyways, my coffee question is the difference between coffee caffeine and tea caffeine.
My coffee question is, did pirates drink coffee? And if so, how?
Did you make a pirate recipe?
I didn't need to, unfortunately.
Oh.
I know, right? However, the pirate recipe that I half made up in my head is the same as how pirates actually made coffee, so I'm kind of proud of myself.
In a spittoon.
Yup.
Yeah. Then my non-coffee question is the top 10. Did we use the word dumbest? I think. I feel bad saying the dumbest because it's not entirely fair. I chose to go into the obscure. The top 10 obscure Guinness World Records.
I'm sorry.
You got it. Pull it together.
My non-coffee question was things that the movies lied to us about.
Ah, yes. I love this one. I can't wait, honestly. All right. We didn't get a bell. I know it is.
You got it.
All right. Who wants to go first? You want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
What do you want to learn about first?
I want to learn about pirate coffee first.
Okay. I'm ready. Do you want to set a timer?
I can set a timer. Yeah, I can do it. I'm capable.
You can do it.
I am so
You can do it too.
able.
With can do.
I'm able.
You're able. Okay, you're doing
I
it.
started.
Okay, pirate coffee. So pirates drank coffee, tea, and rum.
Rum, of course. Why is it always rum?
Rum is their drink of choice, hands down. They would even mix a little bit of their rum into their water to stop it from getting all gross. What are you looking at?
I'm just making sure that we have.
Recording?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna keep talking then. So coffee. They would get coffee, they would grind it. You know, I will be honest, I didn't figure out how they ground it. I don't know if they
Listening.
ground it or what, but they would put it in what is called a bunting bag. And on my research of what a bunting bag is, what's happened is the definition has changed.
Oh, okay, all right.
So when I searched a bunting bag, it's the cutest little baby sleeping bags that you can imagine.
Bunting bags.
Bunting bags. Here, I'll pull up a picture. Bunting But my assumption is that it's either a look at this shit. Look at just tiny.
We'll zoom into this.
Yeah. Tiny baby sleeping bags. Anyway, my assumption is that it's a bag made from bunting. Do you know what bunting is?
No.
It's like the it's not used as much here, but it's decoration. You know, like the little flags on a string. Mm-hmm. It's like a piece of string and it has flags on it.
Yes, like the stuff that people hang in front of their houses.
Yeah.
It's like the Nepalese flags or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That is bunting. So my assumption is that a bunting bag is just a bag made from bunting material. So it's just like a small little thing. And then they stick it in some water and bring that water to a boil and then let it steep for 10 minutes-ish.
Nice.
So that's how pirates made coffee. That's how I would have also made up the pirate coffee recipe, to be honest, if they didn't drink coffee. Just put it in a bag and boil it. It's like cowboy coffee.
It's like cowboy, but the bag filters it.
Bag filters it.
And I'm assuming at a certain point, the bunting bag gets seasoned with all the different coffees that they're making.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
So it's like a cast iron. It's a cast iron coffee filter.
Ew. It's just a fabric bag that starts to taste like cheese.
It's a fabric bag that tastes like coffee.
Tastes like coffee.
Coffee.
That's what they did with tea too.
That's what they did. I don't know what they did with tea. I didn't look that far into it. I'm gonna be honest. I only looked into the coffee side of things.
So, modern day bunting.
Yes.
Bunt brews.
Bunting
brews.
Bunting brews.
Bunting brews. Modern day bunting brews. It's kind of like the cold brew toddy. Seems almost like, except the cold brew toddy has we use a paper bag.
Yeah.
For the sake of flavor. Flavors. Do you think that there was any other additional use that they used the coffee grounds for after, or did they just chuck it overboard?
Ooh. I don't know. Maybe they used it because coffee grounds could be good for not
exfoliating.
Really. I know, I'm like exfoliating, but they're beautiful. Skin. They had the glowiest skin you've ever seen. Yeah. Do you think they saved it and like put it in their food?
They might have. I mean, I've heard that coffee grounds can be used as seasoning. Yeah. Like for barbecue and stuff. But yeah. It's not like they were barbecuing that often.
I mean,
my question is like, my wonder is, most boats were wood.
Yeah.
And so what happens if a fire got out of control in the kitchen?
Shit out of luck, my guy.
You know, that's a real good question. All right, and my question is, do you want me to do coffee or do you want me to do the Guinness World Records?
Guinness World Records.
Guinness World Records. All right, so Guinness World Records, I jumped into it, and I'm going to be honest, I'm going to use notes for this because some of them are so just obscure, and since there's 10 of them, it's a little too much. I will say that, you know, when I looked at dumbest, it wasn't entirely fair because it's not entirely dumb. So I did look for the most obscure.
Okay.
And the first one that came up is most toilet seats broken by the head in 1 minute. That one's held by Kevin Shelley, and guess how many toilet seats he broke?
In 1 minute?
In 1 minute, with his face.
With his face?
With his face.
10.
46. Holy largest collection of traffic cones. And I have to wonder on this one, there wasn't a confirmation of what kind. Like, this guy could have just gone into some place and grabbed out the traffic cones. But David Morgan is the record holder, and he has
240.
137. Different. Okay, it does say here. Different types of traffic.
I didn't realize there were that many different types.
I didn't know either.
There we go.
Longest time to keep a pair of ferrets down in your pants, which seems like a very odd fetish that you'd want to put in front of people, but Danny Frawley, good for you.
7 minutes.
5 hours and 30 minutes with 2 ferrets. 2 ferrets in his pants.
Why?
This one was kind of like, how did you get to this point of like figuring out this is what you wanted to do? But most snails on a face, held by Finn Kelleher. How many snails do you think? Total.
Like 40.
43.
Oh! Oh!
For 10 seconds.
Okay.
Which I think is about how long it takes for a snail to go from here to like here.
There, yeah.
Fastest time to eat a bowl of pasta, held by Michelle Lesko. And to be honest, Michelle, I'm coming for your fucking record.
A minute.
26 seconds and 69. 26.69.
Like, how big is the bowl of pasta?
That's the question, but it's like I could fucking do it.
I could do that.
I could do it. Give me any size bowl of pasta and I'll finish it in less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Most rotations hanging from a power drill in 1 minute. Held by Hui Yang.
So like hanging from the ceiling.
Yes, hanging from the ceiling and spinning with a power drill.
30.
148 rotations in a minute. Guy came off of that thing literally probably seeing nothing but like streaks. Most clothes pegs clipped to the face in 1 minute. For no apparent reason. Held by Silvio Saba.
20.
51. They put 51.
51.
Clothespins on their face. Longest distance keeping a table lifted with their teeth. With their teeth.
Oh my god, these are so
Held
dumb.
by Georges Christian.
Longest distance?
Longest distance with their feet.
With their teeth.
With a woman sitting on it.
Wait, so read the whole thing again.
The longest distance keeping a table lifted with their teeth while a woman was sitting on it.
Like a foot!
11.8 meters. Or 38 feet and 8 inches.
So he's physically got the table
in his mouth.
In his mouth, and it's lifted,
Yep.
and a woman is sitting on it.
$10 says he had it balanced though.
Yeah, there's no way that. Okay.
Fastest time to type using the nose by Devinder Singh. And they type the sentence, Guinness World Records have challenged me to type this sentence using my nose in the fastest time.
A minute.
46 seconds and 46.3 seconds.
That looks like a hungry chicken.
Yeah.
That's all I can picture.
Oh, we just barely made it to the time, but we have one last one. Most watermelons chopped on the stomach in 1 minute.
I don't care. How about that? How about
Astrida Furman.
I don't care.
You know that this is going to be
chopped on the stomach?
On the stomach. In half. Chopped in half on his stomach in 1 minute.
3.
26. Which makes you wonder.
Is the person still alive? I know, I'm like, is the person still alive? Was there a cutting board on the abdomen?
I don't think so.
Abdomen?
I don't think so.
That's risky business.
So for any of you that are interested in actually watching these, it's on YouTube. Go ahead. I didn't watch them. I just needed to read them and know that I didn't need to watch it. But
what out of those 10, which one would you do? Oh, yeah, the pasta.
Oh, 100% pasta, but the drill one also.
I know. I'm like, I would do
the drill one. It's like just hold on for dear life. It's like you're at
just
you're at 55 seconds. It's like you're just spinning, and then when you come off, all you need to deal with is probably like vertigo for like 6 weeks.
Yeah. Do you think that the less you weigh, the more spins that you
100%,
get?
yeah.
So chances are that
you'll do better.
I would do better.
How much you would?
140.
Yeah, you would do better.
Okay.
Yeah. But I would get a honkin' large power drill.
You'd get a big boy power drill.
And it's not going to be battery powered. It's going to be powered, but oh wait, if I do it for cord, it'll fucking hang me.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why are there sparkles all over your fucking face?
I'm a vampire. I don't know. I washed my face and I put moisturizer on, but my thumb is sparkly.
Mornings.
All
right. What was the question again?
My question. No, it's my turn.
I know, but what was your question?
My question
for your turn?
that I'm answering for my turn is things that movies lie to us about.
Yes, I can't wait. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay, go.
I feel like you're more excited than what you should be because it's either things that we obviously know are lies, but anyway, so we got quicksand. We know that quicksand was a big threat in the movies in the early 2000s or the 90s, I guess.
There are people that still die from quicksand, though.
There are people, but there are more people that have died in movies because of quicksand than probably in real life. That's a bold statement to make, I know.
Recorded history.
In recorded history. That's a bold statement, I know,
Go ahead. Keep
but
going.
I'm making it. The bald eagle sound.
Oh.
Did you not know this?
No.
The bald eagle sound is actually, it's like a weird little chirp. It's usually the sound of a hawk or maybe a golden eagle, I believe. Would you like to hear the sound
Yes.
of YouTube. Bald eagle sound.
Yeah, and then the sound that we know bald eagles to make in movies
Is a hawk.
is like a
Hawk noise.
hawk noise. Interesting. I actually didn't know about that one.
Wait for it.
Yep, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one that you think you hear in the
That's the
movies.
one. No, that's a hawk. Yeah.
Ah.
Bald eagles are. Except for that sounds like a really bad attempt at a car engine trying to turn on. Okay, so that's a lie that the movies told us. Bald eagles do not sound majestic in the slightest. The law or the rule of when you're arrested, you only get one phone call. Not a real thing. It's different.
Really?
It's different state to state. Some states allow you up to 3 phone calls. Some states you have to make a phone call before they can even book you. So that's just not true. What are you looking up?
Nothing. I wanted information for a follow-up at the end.
How many people died of quicksand? Okay. It's also a lie that you have to wait 24 hours to report a missing person. That's not true. You can report a missing person sooner than that. Please don't wait 24 hours to report someone missing.
You know, to be honest, I had no idea.
I know. It's like, I feel like that one is the biggest lie because it's used the most often.
So it can be with, like, as soon as you're aware that somebody could be missing in a concerning circumstance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. And then humans only use a small percentage of our brains, like in Limitless or whatever that movie is.
Yeah.
That's not. We use our brains.
Yeah.
Like, we use all of our brains. Maybe not all at the same time at once, but like, we're not secretly superhumans that have unlocked potential, but we don't use we use our brains.
The majority of it.
The majority of it.
Almost all of it's being used at all times.
Yeah.
Because, like, this part that you don't think is doing anything, it's kind of it's doing this. Yes, 100%.
It's doing this.
That was burp mid-sentence. Other things that I feel like that you haven't really touched on
Yes.
is how easy it is to put someone out with chloroform.
So that was also but we just talked about it last week.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was like, that's not.
It takes minutes.
It takes minutes. It's
And
not
then
instant.
Another thing is breaking somebody's neck. Like in movies, they're just no. It takes a lot of fucking work. It does not. It's not like like they could just get behind you and turn it. Like you would need to be a fucking gorilla to break somebody's neck that easily.
Interesting.
Guns don't have as many bullets as they do in movies. So
Silencers are not silent.
silencers are not silent.
Yeah.
What else is there? A lot of tactical things that you see in movies usually aren't that tactical.
If something explodes behind you, you probably will.
Oh yes, this one's a shout out to my wife, Roz. If a gun is fired within the vicinity near you, you're not hearing anything for like a good
Second.
No, for probably like the rest of the day. Like your eardrums.
Oh,
are
that's what you mean.
fucked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, no, the percussion of the
Guns
the
are
bullets
loud.
really loud. Yeah, there's more. There's
so
much
many more. There's so many more
So many
lies
movie
Hollywood
tropes
told us.
that have just been.
But I think my favorite is the fact that bald eagles sound like.
It's cute actually.
It's a cute noise.
It's a really cute
Not
noise
majestic.
for not a cute animal.
Yeah.
Something that's a murder animal.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's talk about coffee caffeine versus tea caffeine. We haven't touched this at all.
Not even once.
So we've done 1, 2, 3, and now we're going. All right. So coffee caffeine versus tea caffeine is exactly the fucking same.
Hey.
Because it's just caffeine.
Right.
But the way that the caffeine interacts with your body due to other micronutrients
This is keep going.
is very different.
You're answering
Very,
the question
very
just how I wanted you to.
Yes, absolutely. So somebody might be like, well, I like tea more than I like coffee. And people are like, well, it's because it has less caffeine. But it's not just that. It's because there is something called L-theanine in tea. And L-theanine is an amino acid that interacts with caffeine and kind of slows down the effects of caffeine a little bit. So, yes, coffee has a lot more caffeine, and the caffeine does the exact same thing. It just blocks adenosine receptors. So you could be tired, but you're not, because those receptors that, take in the things that tell you you're tired are blocked because caffeine is acting like that thing that tells you you're tired, which are, adenosine.
Adenosine.
Which is adenosine.
Yeah.
With L-theanine, though, L-theanine helps produce additional alpha waves within the brain. And then there's a few other things that it helps release that I cannot remember off the top of my head. But it is a calming, energetic experience instead of a fuck yeah energetic experience. And so
I want to know what that is.
Let's see here. You want to get more information about what L-theanine does?
No, but the other bit, the bit that makes the caffeine calm down.
Yeah, I'm trying. So what ends up happening with L-theanine is that, God, this is the first time in a while that I feel like I didn't have enough information, or I didn't have it like right in the brain. So the combination of L-theanine and alpha waves enhances mental clarity, focus, and cognitive performance, and it is useful for sustained attention and creativity. And then the reason why, so it does neurotransmitter modulation, which increases levels of gamma aminobutyric acid, which is an inhibitory neurotransmitter that helps to induce relaxation and reduce neuronal excitability. And it influences the level of serotonin and dopamine, which obviously regulates mood regulation and stress, and it balances neurotransmitters' contribution to a relaxed yet focused state. The direct influence that L-theanine has on alpha waves, which I had to look up alpha waves. I guess you can create alpha waves by meditating, by exercising, and a few other things, but has been shown to increase the production of alpha waves by modulating brainwave activity, which promotes a state of calm, and it doesn't cause drowsiness, which, thinking back on it pre-coffee days, I don't know if I ever had that, but I would like to experiment with that. I guess that's interesting.
What I find interesting is I've tried, you can get L-theanine supplements.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
And I tried that once, and I took an 8-hour nap.
So your body is just so deprived, or maybe it already has too much L-theanine.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Maybe you got L-theanine.
An overdose.
Poison.
Yeah. All I know is that I took that baby and I was, ouch! I've never slept harder.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so caffeine in coffee is literally just caffeine, and there's other acids with caffeine, but none of it actually affects the way that caffeine is absorbed inside the human body. Tea caffeine, on the other hand, is kind of like, hey, wake up.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. So that test that you forgot about today, chill.
Don't worry.
Chill, baby. It's fine. It's fine. You're gonna be awake for it. We're gonna get there.
We're gonna look at the piece of paper. We're gonna focus.
We're gonna fuck us up. And That's tea. While as coffee's like, oh my god, did you realize that there's a fucking test today? Oh wait, you did, but you didn't study for it because you're a fucking idiot.
But it's fine. I'm gonna make you shake though.
I don't have to take tests anymore, but you know, I still dream about it.
I've never had a school-based stress dream. I've had work-based stress dreams.
Do you have dreams where I'm yelling at you?
And I have had a dream where I've screwed up the roasting so bad that I've been scared to face you in the dream.
Yeah, I promise her dream is accurate. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I get school-based dreams every once in a while where it's like every 2 or 3 months I'm just like, oh god, why am I late to school?
Oh no.
I blame it on my parents. They made me have a perfect attendance record for like a few years in a row, and I remember being god awfully sick and be like, why do I need to go to school? And it's like, because you need to get a perfect attendance record.
You're gonna be a failure as an adult if you miss school once.
And then now my lovely, what are they called? Niece and nephew. They just don't want to go to school one day, and my sister's like, yeah, just stay home. And it's like, wow, what a life.
What a life.
What a life. You know, back in my day, I had to walk through blizzards. Actually, I never had to do that.
No.
But I did have snow in July once, so.
I got nothing.
It was really cool.
I believe that.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about questions for next time. Mm-hmm. My question is, are there other supplements that you can add to caffeine to get more nootropic benefits? Because I feel like that's going to be cool. Real cool.
To add to coffee or caffeine?
Coffee, because coffee is just like straight fuck you up caffeine. Okay. In my opinion, at least that's the way that I was like interpreting it. So I'd like to see what we could do with coffee to make coffee even more fuck yeah.
Okay. Are there other supplements to add to coffee to make it more what?
To reap more nootropic benefits. Which is just like brain hacking, getting more out of your brain. Even though we're already using the majority of our brain.
Butropic.
Newt. N-O-O-T. R-O-P-I-C. Newt. Scamander.
More nootropic
benefits.
Wow, I'll get there eventually.
Yes.
My coffee question to you was a really good one.
Oh, shit.
Wasn't it? It was really good, right? Mm-hmm. And it was... This is why I need to write them down.
You said you'd write it down later.
I know, I did this to myself. Boo, previous me.
Boo, previous
Boo. Can you remind me?
I have no idea, dude. I'm just as tired as you are.
Do you have my non-coffee question?
Your non-coffee question is to define for me what crepuscular is, and then give to me some of the best crepuscular animals.
Definition of
crepuscular
and coolest ones.
Get him, boys. He's crepuscular.
Oh, my coffee question to you is, what do you think the next viral coffee trend is going to be? Because right now it's the egg one, and then a couple years ago it was orange juice.
And the reason why we're saying what do I think it's going to be is because we could have done the egg one, but by the time we released the egg one, it's not viral anymore.
It's not viral anymore. It's old.
It's old.
It's old news.
Old news.
So that's my coffee question, and my non-coffee question to you is also a really good one that goes like this.
I'm just looking at your teeth through the light right now.
Stop looking at my teeth.
The fact, it's just this, God,
this is embarrassing. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop it.
I'm just drinking this Gucci that tastes better than Mexico.
Shut up. Non-coffee question.
You had it.
I did.
In the back of your brain.
It's all gone now. Tell me about... Okay, you give me octopus. I want to know about starfish.
Oh, fuck. Starfish.
I know that's not what my original question was, but it's gone now. So
Starfish
I'll
things.
learn about starfish things.
All right, cool. Well, hey, per usual, thank you so much for joining us. Y'all are awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Obviously, we're doing this for a reason.
No.
Not really. But what else are we going to do at 5 a.m.? Sleep? We appreciate you all, the dozens of you that are out there. And please don't forget to let us know if you have anything else that you want us to talk about.
Yes, please.
Okie
Help us
dokie.
out.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.